What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm representing the Big Bro. She's representing the Little Sis.
She's representing the Little Sis.
And today we are on How to Get Away with Murder, Season 4, Episode 7. Nobody roots for Goliath.
Sounds like a real name.
Yeah, the last episode we were a week away from all the crisis going on, so I don't know if that's going to be this episode. I mean, you know, they could always say 3 days from then, or 2 days, or 1 day. They could always, because usually the big episode is like 9.
9 hours?
So, I mean, episode 9 is usually the episode of the season that reveals all the flash forwards that we've been going through. But this season, they've given us very little. Like, I can't even put together a basic plot as far as, I mean, I can, actually. I think it has to do with Laurel's father and, you know, them breaking into that Antares file because I think, like I said, I think Tegan ends up dead. Oliver obviously works there in tech, so that explains why he was there. I don't know about Connor because there's a crime scene going on at Annalise's apartment, and Connor's been there, and Annalise is fine. She was in the shower crying somewhere, and Connor, of course, is finally healing, so it would be like this show to kill him off. And he's the only one we haven't seen yet. In the flash forward, something pushes Laurel into early pregnancy. Looks like Michaela delivered the baby. And because Laura tried to hide it from her father, but he was dropping hints that he already knew. And her phone be bugged and they be talking. So she just don't realize that. So, messy. Let's get into it. Full other reactions are available on Patreon.
He should be dead. I'm in jail.
See how they foreshadowing?
But I'm actually doing something good for the world.
See, Connor's doing well.
And you? Everything okay?
We should be asking you that, sir.
I'm getting too close.
What?
Don't make me say more.
Annalise.
I'm not going to repeat what happened with Sam. He's in a fragile place, Annalise. We lost our daughter, Stella, a few years ago. Suicide.
Why are you telling me this?
I think Isaac is using again.
How do you know?
Because I've seen it before.
Have you been drinking?
No.
This is classic relapse behavior. Running away. Let's just go back inside. We can work through this.
I already found another therapist. I'm an addiction specialist, too. But you can survive this. I'm afraid Isaac won't.
Just let me go.
Look, he don't want her to go. He's obsessed. Why is he so fascinated on the situation, though? Especially if it's triggering him. Why would you would want to push her out, right? Unless you fall in love with her.
The Attorney General would bring your entire office for a little certification hearing? That's because he knows how good our case is.
All rise.
The governor has sent me here today to motion for the immediate dismissal of Miss Keating's case. According to her own filing, Miss Keating's only managed to collect 33 of the 40 plaintiffs she should have to certify.
42.
Oh, Admiral Vance from Discovery.
79 plaintiffs and counting.
Your Honor, as we all know, a class action lawsuit is not unlike a seafaring ship. The captain is an alcoholic.
I take my sobriety very seriously. It's well documented.
The Commonwealth would like to submit into evidence a photograph taken just 2 days ago.
Uh-oh.
In it, Miss holding a half-full bottle of scotch outside her car.
This is entrapment, Your Honor. Someone placed this bottle on my car. I simply picked it up to throw it in the trash.
It's now border on hysterical.
Enough, Mr. Chase. Any further attacks against counsel will result in sanctions.
Exactly.
I'm not going to allow...
We have to challenge the photo and prove that it was staged. Unless it wasn't.
Of course it was. It's not about the photo. It's about me. They're putting me on trial, and I'm a fool not to have seen it coming.
Yeah, of course. Your therapist told you this would happen.
Everything bad that happens to us happens because some of us get our rocks off by keeping secrets. You're telling Frank.
What? Why?
Because you don't phone it and you need an adult to talk you out of this insanity. Nothing compared to the one that you've been keeping from both of you. So shut up and tell Frank, otherwise I will.
This is a joke.
If you're going to get mad at someone, get mad at me. This was my idea.
Your stupid idea. Because this stops right here. You hear me?
I can't promise you that.
Laurel.
You are putting everyone's life in danger.
What if you had died in that house and not Wes? I would be doing exactly what Laurel's doing.
I don't think you would.
Ooh.
Of course
course I would.
No, because Laura loved Wes, and you don't even know what love is.
What? You know that. People murdered them even when they were considered completely innocent. Meanwhile, all I'm trying to do is put my father in jail for the actual crimes he has committed. That's not crazy. It's just right.
It's crazy when your father is a murderer.
They're a photographer.
I'm all for it. Justice for Wes.
I have my tuition money. My dad let me keep it. My parents are weird. So, either take the money and hire a PI, or I'll probably just end up blowing it all on Courage.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
I know someone who will help us for free.
Nate?
People already think I'm crazy. Why not show them I'm crazy? I need your help.
Luis.
So the Attorney General's right.
I do not want to win this election.
When I am elected, I will come at this class action even harder than he is.
One problem at a
But
time.
that's a battle for another day. Come on, let's get crazy together.
Now, that's an offer you can't refuse because we already made you look bad.
Miss Thornton? My office, please.
Hi.
How bad is it?
The worst. It's like a virus wiped your whole drive.
Blake told me I was a shoo-in to get an offer if I did a good job.
You got hit by a random virus. It's not your fault.
This could
Listen,
get
I
me
had something
deported.
like this happen to me. I did weeks worth of work in college.
Visa application.
Asher found out everything.
What?
He put a dead Kim in Laura's apartment, heard us talking, and made us tell Frank.
Did he tell Connor?
No, which is what I was going to tell you. Do you want to tell
What
Annalise?
if Asher tells him?
He won't. And you said Connor's happy right now. Do you really want to be the person to take that away from him? Brad, we're all fine.
I need you to plan an office party for Friday. Invite every employee, even the interns.
I'd like to call Darlene Thornton to the stand.
Miss Thornton? My office, please.
What'd you do?
Miss Thornton, how long have you worked as a secretary at the DA's office?
11 years.
Did you take this photograph?
Yes.
And did you place the bottle of...
Yes.
Why would you set me up like this?
Your Honor, we have reason to believe that the witness is lying.
Excuse me? So you have proof that someone else planted this bottle? Your office, for example?
You're trying to help their convicted criminals.
No, they're poor people, that's all.
Objection. The counselor is arguing with the
Strike it
witness.
from the record, no further question.
Right, that don't matter. Yeah, I don't care if that's on the record or not. She wanted to say that to her. That was personal.
88 Bonnie Winterbottom.
Tell Denver that this campaign's going to get dirty, and that's his doing.
Okay,
I used
not
to
bad.
work for Annalise.
Bonnie, I need you to get your life
I know
together.
how you can beat her.
I'm so tired of her playing devil's advocate.
Be alone right now. And
I meant every word I said.
then this is a really simple decision, Frank. If you really love me, the real me, not this idea of me, of the world, that the only way that she can hold her head up high and keep living as if she makes her father pay for that horrible thing that he did. Because that's me, Frank. That's who you need to love.
We're doing this.
What?
Leaking those files.
Tegan's key card.
No, I still don't want to do that.
That's the only way.
Well, then Oliver will just have to figure out another way.
Everything. So that would get us all
Tommy ran
arrested.
over Sinclair.
Okay, well,
What
then
the-
I'll Bon. How's
He ran over
that?
Sinclair.
Or Connor?
Yes, that includes Laura.
Why is she so much more important to you than I am?
You
Oh
sound
my
like
God.
a child.
You all think I'm
sound
some
like a
big
child.
dumb pushover, I get that. But I don't have to do anything you say.
All right. You ran over Sinclair. Annoying, and you ran over her.
I don't think he's wrong because we got, you know, a little bit of hindsight that something bad's about to happen. But I still want to take him down.
You said I triggered him. There's got to be other patients who talk about suicide.
This is Isaac's problem, not yours.
Don't play me.
It's the patients we care about most who affect us the deepest. So you two are a perfect storm. That's all I can tell you. I'm sorry.
He was falling in love with Annalise.
Yeah, he just got me.
Not the perfect girlfriend, okay? I'm sorry about that.
But can you blame me?
Not lying isn't something you need to be taught, Michaela.
Oh my God.
I just want us to be okay again.
Maybe we were never okay.
Nope,
What?
you weren't. You were better with Bonnie.
I'm saying, stare at the old life you wanted to have with your old boyfriend?
It's a $20,000 drug.
And sell it! I'm not okay being anyone's second choice.
Come on, I don't want you to be my Brock. I just want you to be my Asher.
It's hard for me to believe you.
Oh my God. It's hard for you to leave. After saying things you wanted.
Who the fuck is in her apartment? Come on now. I'm glad she keep one in the bathroom with her. Oh, they left her a bottle. Oh, this is Bonnie. Talking about I know how to get it. Don't do it. They playing dirty. No, I'm talking about her house. How did somebody get in her house?
Yes.
I work at the Court of Common Pleas and was asked to deliver this.
Oh?
What is it?
Something about Annalise breaking her sobriety or something? What?
You sure you don't want to file a police report?
They're the ones who probably put the bottle there. Darling, a friend of yours?
She's a single mom supporting 5 kids on a crappy salary, but
She was Denver's choice.
So you don't give a damn about her? Or feel guilty?
I'm gonna get a room at the hotel. I'm too tired to take anyone else beating me up today. Colonel, if I don't play dirty,
It's taking a toll on you. Don't you see that?
Right, why would
Making
she
you
take
drink,
this
you
job?
lose sleep.
tell him give me your friend's name.
I love how Nate's just a perfect angel this season, telling everybody what they're doing right and wrong.
But
Look, you get your certification, and maybe I'll give you that number.
What, do you know him? Just go inside.
The Attorney General subpoenaed me, Annalise.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole
Yeah,
truth,
they
and
real.
nothing but the
They're
truth?
playing real
I
good.
do.
Dr. Rowe,
There's no way he can break his.
I'm a doctor of
Yeah,
psychology,
it is.
and
do you believe that this case has stressed Miss Kitting to the point that she has consumed alcohol since you began treating her?
you walked in here the other night afraid you were going to drink in your hand. She has not taken a drink to my knowledge. No.
In your opinion, does taking on a case of this magnitude so early
He's
on
protecting her,
her
she
sobriety
noticed.
increase the likelihood that Miss Kitting might relapse?
You're gonna drink.
yeah,
No, he's gonna say no. He's protecting her.
Miss Keating has demonstrated nothing but a complete commitment to her sobriety, and I have total confidence in her.
But he said contradicting things. But he was trying to keep her there. I don't know that he believed everything he said in the moment.
They seem
in my
like two
opinion.
people are probably banging.
Oh my
Screwed up,
God.
clearly.
I have a feeling you do that a lot.
Sorry, Bonnie.
Is this you?
Of course. Look, here come the angel. Every time you did something dirty, Nate coming around the corner to tell you you're wrong.
Because you know. I saw him in your
have
office.
his hands in his pocket. Loud. Lean it back. Relax.
Look, standing in this spot again, watching.
That's his office.
He see everything right there in that spot, though. He just go stand in the middle of the room and he put
Mr.
everything
Attorney
together.
General, evidence in this court today to prevent me from ruling.
Exactly. They ain't have nothing. You failed, Bonnie, but sometimes failing can be a win.
Because I agree with this plan, or because I've forgiven Michaela, because I haven't. But because of Wes. What happened to him was... Who's gonna save all your butts when this goes wrong?
Not you.
There's gotta be another partner's car to steal.
His friend that created it.
I wanna go on record.
Already going to hell. What is it?
We have to use Teenan's car to get into the server. Just say someone else stole it. Simon?
I hate that guy.
And I just got access to his computer. Yeah, we're gonna go now.
You don't have to do this for me.
I know.
This is so you leave her alone.
Kayla?
No.
Girl, you could have sold that.
What is behind your
That
back?
not be scissors, girl.
This.
No.
I'm not proposing.
Sell that.
Really? 20 grand?
Stop her, please. Please stop it. That's $20,000. Stop her, Asher. I'm mad about the money.
There. Take that, Abe, and I'm the new boo in town. Hey.
She contracted Asher's idiotic fucking
Ask you to
disease.
marry me for
Now
citizenship.
she doing dumb shit.
No need.
And you know he poor.
Get in.
No, the action is at Annalise's apartment, not here.
But you lied. Why?
I weighed the factors and determined that losing this hearing would endanger your sobriety more than anything else. Come on, talk to me.
Sam told me he was in my head. So I fell in love with him because he made me believe that I was the problem. I hurt people.
You think you're hurting me?
The baby, Sam, Wes.
There is no one person that has that kind of power.
Tell me the truth. Am I triggering you?
No.
You lied.
Who told you that? Tell me. Was it Bonnie?
Bonnie?
You don't need to protect her. She's only trying to hurt you.
It's not Bonnie. I owe you an apology. When my dad was in town, he told me that he didn't think that you were the right guy for me.
What? I was so
He's a moron, Ollie.
What?
And wrong. Because I am so happy right now.
This is the best we've seen Connor the whole series, right?
This is a twisty tie that I took off our loaf of bread. Marry me, Oliver Hampton.
He gonna die, y'all. Cue the flash forward.
I'm sorry.
Oh?
Oh, the secret.
What?
I've been lying to you.
Oh, about his, yeah, I forgot he's not in the loop.
We know who killed Wes.
He's like, hell no, I don't want to go back down this path. Blood all over. Okay, that wasn't the outfit.
The suspect is him.
For CPR.
Is he dead?
Connor.
The baby.
How do we know the baby's a boy? Did we know that?
Yes. Yes, we did. It's Laura said when he comes out.
Well, that's just Wes guessing.
Whatever. So it's either the baby.
It's Connor. They haven't shown Connor. He's the only one they haven't shown. Connor, we didn't see Nate, did we?
But the baby was born really early, so.
Did we see Frank, Nate, or Connor in the flash forwards?
No.
It's Connor. All the development they just did right here with him, it's Connor. He's dead. All Nate's been doing was being the angel. I can't see them killing him. Like I said, he barely had a storyline other than trying to tell everybody what to do and what their sins are. Frank has been trying to do better, but I don't feel like he's gotten enough focus. I mean, they just swapped him to see if he was the baby daddy, which I'm rooting against that. Connor has been getting the major development. He's happy. This is how to get away with murder. Where does happy fit into the equation? It doesn't. This is exactly what they did to Wes and Laurel. They was in love, about to have a baby. I was happy. I was thriving and loved them. And they ripped him from us. I didn't see it coming. And then they're doing it now. He proposes to Oliver, just saying how happy he was. He was calling his sister, doing this, that, the third. He's dead. They're trying to reel you in, get you all lovey-dovey and happy and on the Connor and Oliver hype train. He gonna die, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not getting sentimental. He gonna die.
Never cared for animals.
I was never a big Connor fan. He's always very frustrating. But he's gonna die. And it's sad that because he's actually healing. I mean, he's been tortured this whole series. He's been the only person. You know, he's annoying, but he was really traumatized by what happened because he's an asshole, not an evil person. You know what I mean? Like, he genuinely was going crazy about what they did. Yeah, he did chop up the body, which, you know, it's a little red flag, but he was bothered by that. Somebody who is truly evil, somebody who's truly a bad person, isn't going to be feeling bad and feeling tortured. And, you know, he always kept saying, I feel like we should go to jail. I feel like we should do this, that, and third. Like, he always has felt tortured by what they did.
Yeah.
He's not a bad person. He's constantly been trying to heal his mental. And Oliver was always that thing for him. So I think him and Oliver are the perfect couple. I think they're soulmates. I get it. I love their love. But I think they're going to kill him. I don't think they're going for a happy ending here.
They're not.
So.
But I never cared for Asher. I never cared for Connor.
Yeah.
Oliver did irritate me when he was like, always trying to get in the friend group, but now I'm fine with him.
Yeah, he down for the count. I'm cool with Ollie.
He's fine now. But before he was like, can I be your friend?
And it was more so out of us wanting to protect him because he didn't realize what he would be signing up for.
Right.
But I mean, to be fair, he was always doing illegal stuff with them anyway. But yeah, he just really got deeply involved. So there's that.
No.
And I mean, as much as Asher is annoying and he's going against what I want and what we want, we gotta say the guy is right. Going down this path was probably gonna lead to all these events in 48 hours. But it's like, dude, we can't let this man get away with this. Like, we can't. Like, this, like, y'all friend was murdered. Like, that can't go unanswered for. I'm not mad at them for trying. I mean, what else could Laurel do? You know what I mean? It's not like she Like she said, it's not like she's doing something illegal. She's trying to take down a truly bad person. Like, the world would be a better place without her father. Mm-hmm. I mean, the problem where it gets, gray is that she's trying to, other people are going to go down for what she's doing as far as, like, either Tegan or Simon. And they're trying to throw it on Simon just because they don't care for the guy. But it's kind of messed up. That part I really don't get down for. Yeah. And obviously this is all going to go sideways because I'm pretty sure the dad knows everything they're doing. And is constantly making moves. And yeah. So, and Annalise, I feel bad for her too, because she was another one that was trying to heal her mental and trying to get away from all the bad things. And every time she tries to do a good thing, all people care about is if she drank. Did you drink? Did you drink? Do you want me to drink? Like, would that just make it easier? Would you leave me alone if I took a drink? What if the answer was yes? Then what? Like, y'all, I'm so tired of having to tell y'all no. And then it's like, I can answer the question a million times. Y'all clearly are never going to believe me because you keep asking. I'm going to my therapy sessions. I'm getting drug tested. What more do you want? I'm trying to do my job. Like, is there that many people that are sick in the head that y'all don't see that there were all these people that were given unfair trials and thrown in jail? Like, this is something legit. Like, and all y'all got to throw at me is her alcoholism. Like, come on now. Like, y'all don't even have a defense because y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong. That's the whole problem with the justice system. It's all about political gain and that guy wanting to be the next. I think he still wants to be attorney general and all this and that. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? What are you doing this for if you're not in it for the justice?
Right.
I feel like
status, really.
I feel like a better political campaign slogan would be, we didn't realize this error, we missed this, and we are going to correct this, and we're going to do this right. I feel like, I mean, there's always going to be people who are against you and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not into politics enough to know how good or bad that would be, but I don't know. Where's the justice? What are we doing this for if not for the justice? And like Annalise walked into that room and said, how do y'all sleep at night? How do y'all look at y'all families and say, oh, I'm do good work, when I'm sitting here telling y'all there's all these people wrongfully in prison. And it's true. The people who are poor are the ones that suffer the most under the system because it's pay to win. Let's be honest. If you ain't got no money to put up, right, your odds are a lot lower. Right. So the justice system is a game, that's for sure. And poor people lose very often. Yeah. So I be trying to tell everybody, that get into like slight legal trouble, everybody like, I'll get a public defender, do not do that shit. And this is real life. Do not do that shit. Scrape up whatever money you can, go work some extra hours, get a real lawyer. Get real counsel. Do not take that free public defender. They have 1 million cases. They cannot focus on yours. Look at Virginia. That was a real story they told. This is good writing. That was a real thing. That is a real thing that happens every day. I've seen it. Like, they have too many cases. Everybody wants the free lawyer, of course. You know what I mean? Especially people who really can't afford it. But like, think about that. I got to go to court and I got to do 40 cases today. You think I had time to put in 100 hours on each and every one of these cases to make sure I got everything airtight? And on top of that, I got 40 tomorrow, 20 the next day, 20 the next day. Oh, I'm still getting more. It's an impossible job. Then people are doing what they can do so they can get out and get into a real law firm. They don't want to be doing that. These are all the college graduates. Like, come on now. So, no, Annalise is doing a good thing. Like, they need more help in the public defender's office. They need proper staffing, proper wages, even distribution of cases. Like, somebody shouldn't be stacked on with cases. Like, I don't know. I think the story that they're telling this season, as far as that part, is good. Like, I like the legal stuff that they do in the show. Like, if it was just about that, I would still be interested. The murders and the drama just spices up my life. But I like the actual issues that they talk about in court, too. So, I love watching court. I watch it on TikTok all the time, too. I do. I like watching court. But anyway, that is all I got. So, with that all being said, you guys, thank you guys for watching. For some of you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, subscribe,
and we'll see you guys for more How to Get Away with Murder.
Bye.